Hi to everybody. Today I'll be doing some test on some rocks. I walk next to the places where old timers was digging for gold, and I found some quartz coming from the earth, and I decided to collect some rocks. So this is the rocks, and now my goal is to look in those rocks properly, use microscope to see do we have visible gold on the surface, and some of them I need to crush it and check it for what they have. It's like some kind of looking not bad. I like those kind of looks of those rocks. They are brown, have holes, have a lot of stuff, but do they have a gold? So I'll be doing test, not on those big ones. If I found in those little ones, because normally I collect the little ones, then I can collect a lot of different places, and when I crush, I don't need to crush the big rock, let's say like this, because that don't say nothing about gold. But if you crush little ones, they are from all different places, and they can contain something. Then you can continue crushing all those big ones, because first you need to know, do we have gold at all in that area? Okay, because if there no gold, so you're just wasting time to crushing those big ones. And so I be separate some of those small ones and crush it my crusher, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so right now I'm getting ready which ones I be crushing. Then I want to look in microscope, no microscope, but lupa, jeweler's lupa, and if I don't see nothing, then I crush it and do chemicals, Aqua regia, dissolving, to see do we have a gold. Like I say, I'm not crushing big pieces, because if there no gold, you waste the time. But if I crush those a lot of different small pieces from different places, if you have a gold, then it's a lot more easy to say that there is gold. Then you can crush and find out in which rock you have that gold. Okay, and this is what looks one of potential rocks. Some kind of can be gold here, like looks like gold flutes was flowing. So we'll see. So right now I check those all little ones, and this is one very interesting. Okay, it looks nice, no, but I need to look what I can see. If there is gold, you will see it. Here I can see some kind of stuff is there, pirate maybe, but I need to close up. Okay, I'm getting ready to check it, all of them. Oh, look how nice. What is that brown stuff? It looks like rust, but can be gold too. Need to look it. Okay, so I crush it, some rocks, those what I separate from the table, and now I want to classify. I just want smallest particles, and if there is gold, I will see at least few specks. If there is no gold, all rest goes on the road, because they guarantee there is empty. So let me finish. One more time I maybe go with rock crusher, because it's still big pieces, and then I show you what I do next. I finish. So now I need to take apart, take everything, that much first tray, and now next one we'll see how much I use mighty mill to crush this sand. It's very small, but if you want to get all the gold, you need to crush it not even more and smaller particles, then that gold be released, because some kind of gold is normally very, very small size, and if not even after this kind of small crushing, it still is in the rocks. Okay, so now what I do, I start panning this thing, make a dust, and I be collecting that dust for to see just, you know, because if the microscopic gold is right now is swimming in this mud, so best thing, those smaller particles is just first water, not throw away, but just like collect it. I can see it's pirates is there, it's on the surface. So right now I wash few times and take this water and put in the bottle. Okay, that is the smallest particles, and do like 2-3 times to collect all the smallest particles. And if I found the gold, then I be working with that dust too. But if not see gold, then, you know, dust goes, we can throw away. Okay, now what we do now, you remember I have a black sand. Okay, adding that black sand little bit in this, that way I can easy recover that gold. Okay, it's not a lot, just little bit. Okay, and when I shaking, that black sand goes down and covers the gold, which one is in, if there is in this sand, and then you nicely, you can without worries wash it, because black sand covers that gold. Okay, everybody can do different way, but I found a way which one I like it, because another way you can lose the gold, because gold is very small, and if you not cover it with nothing, it goes away, it swims in the surface of the water, and then you need to add jet dry or something. In my case, you don't need nothing, you don't need anything to add to the water, just to recover that gold, if there is gold. Okay, so let's see how I can recover that. I with no worries right now. I washing that sand out till I see the black sand on the surface. Okay, after I show you. You see, less sand, and that sand is still big, maybe contains gold, but first time when you crush the rocks, you don't worry about little amount of gold losing. Okay, look, so what's happened, I have a black sand, almost nothing else, and then I spinning back, so if there is gold, there be in that area. Okay, and now I take a magnet, I collect all this black sand from here. If there, you see that much black sand, if there is gold, there be on the bottom right now, because this is the heaviest material. And put everything in one place, and then you can check it like this. The sun. So like you see, I see the little pirates, but I don't see any gold. Need to look in microscope. Well, in this place maybe is some gold. There's some kind of yellow stuff. So let me look in microscope. Look with the lupa in this part, when I see there's some kind of pirates, I don't see gold. There is some kind of suspicious, so in this case we need to do chemical test. Okay, Aqua regia. So I right now, normally I already throw away this everything, not even clay, because there is very little amount of gold. If there is, it's not worth even recovering. But I just, for you guys, I want to show you how to work with this kind of sand and rocks and everything. And normally if you crush it, pan it, you already be seeing few specks in here, at least smallest particles. And right now I see something, but it's very suspicious, and they supposed to be gold over here, not in here. So I see something yellow, but that is not, looks like a gold. So I transfer to the beaker and try to do Aqua regia test. Okay, transfer all material. You see how little left from that much sand, and some kind of black on the bottom, but I don't think so it's a gold. But I do test for you, just for you to see how everything works. There is little amount of water, okay, because I want to dissolve that potassium nitrite. Okay, they're taking very little amount potassium nitrite. Okay, that is enough to dissolve all the gold which one is there. Okay, and then adding some with pipette, I agitate a little bit to make him dissolve that potassium nitrite, and then I add like 3 milliliters of hydrochloric acid, and that is enough to do the test. Okay, and everything I'm putting on the heat. I'm not overheating, I'm just making like hot, about 80 degrees. And this is water, adding a little bit more. Water is still cold, and then I need to wait till everything starts dissolving. So you see there is already a yellow line, there's something reaction going. So let him get hot. Like you see, solution getting yellow, and I can see that there is a lot of pyrite in that rock. You see all the sulfur is swimming on the surface. That is the sulfur. Pyrite dissolves in Aqua regia and releases the sulfur, and then we can see what's going on over here. So right now I can tell you I saw a lot of sulfides, and what to do. I don't like it sulfides, but just to show you guys that you not get scared when you get those kind of results. Okay, so right now still boiling, water getting hot. You see the bubbles, and when they stop coming, then we call this done. Okay, and sulfur is on the surface right here. Okay, and iron is released in the solution. If there is gold, we will see it. If it's no gold, that means no gold. So looks like everything done, no more bubbles. So right now I filtrate because there's sulfur everything, and we will do the test. Okay, to be sure that test is right, I add little bit more water from beaker, because right now it's very concentrated, and add some urea, denox, the nitric denoxing. So you see bubbles coming, so means we have nitric inside. If we try precipitate the gold, it'd be very hard to get. So you know, adding water helps with the result. Okay, and you need to dissolve this thing. All urea need to be dissolved. There's nothing on the bottom. Okay, and now the moment of truth. We need to see purple, and if we see the purple, it means we have gold in those rocks. Then I can play with another rock. So moment of truth. Okay, so you see color is changing. That is a good sign. Okay, so we got very mild purple, almost nothing. So that rocks don't have a gold too much. Okay, all is just very little. So right now I want to show you how this is I filtrate from another place. You see, it's very weak. It's almost nothing there, so no wonder why I didn't see nothing. So let me filtrate another. Now there is little gold, not a lot, just little. I want to show you when it's worth playing, when you see results like this. No one to filtrate, not even. Okay, let him filtrate. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's not even too much. I took away. I add some water, let's say. Okay. And you see pipette, I didn't wash pipette. I got a I don't even have time to put a oh my gosh. Let's redo it. This is not good. Let's go back. Let's go back. So let's continue. Don't forget urea. Always urea. Don't forget to add. Okay, it's no reaction or something. Okay, good sign. And let's put urea. I put urea. Now need to dissolve a little bit that urea. Add some water, maybe, not bad thing, to make sure results. And urea dissolving. Okay, and now let's add Stannous chloride. Okay, and you see purple. You see? Two different results. This is very weak. It's almost nothing. Those rocks don't have gold too much. And this is what we need to see. Those kind of, when you see the purple like this, it's a good sign and you can work on these rocks. I took that another solution and evaporated water away. So right now this is nothing left, just a concentrate of gold. And this is, I need to save it. Okay, see, it was like a little bit. Okay, this is gold. And right now try put 1 or 2 granules of urea. Oh my goodness, when you're looking in the camera, you don't see what you're touching. Okay, let him work. Bubbles coming. You don't need a lot, but till the bubbles coming, you need to add it. And when bubble stops coming, you need to stop it. You see bubbles coming? That way you're getting true result. Okay, if you don't put urea, you get false results. You get some kind of green color or something, which one you can tell nothing about you have gold or no. Okay, and then you don't need, after, you just need very little drop up, and you see everything changing. And when you see this kind of result, that is good. You need to collect that gold. This very little gold, but you know, little by little you can collect, and then you can smelt it. So you see, guys, it looks like very nice rocks have holes like here. Everything not even looks like green. It looks like having some kind of copper, maybe something. So, but all those small rocks what I crushed was from the same area, and they almost don't have a gold. So, but I'll be testing one more time, just selecting like what this part. I'll be cutting that little piece and try to figure out maybe it's gold in there. But normally if you don't find the gold in those little pieces, which one is in the same area, all those rocks from the same area, and they have gold. You saw the test, but that is not enough to recover it because almost invisible. Okay, so it's better go to my sand, work with that sand. There's a lot more gold than in those rocks. Okay, I wish I explained something to you guys, and we'll see. One day I will get another rocks which one contains the gold, but these ones I do a little bit more experiment, but rest goes on the road. Thanks for watching. See you next time.